Hello again, sweetie, and welcome back to a God of War Ragnarök. I'm gonna go and upgrade my gear, because I haven't done that yet. That's what I meant to do. Okay, now I've completed the task I should have done before I started recording, which was upgrading my armor. Ooh. Although, the big armor, the chest plate, is pretty much just an aesthetic thing. It physically is not as good as the last one I had, but I was like, it matches the other two pieces, and I went, yeah, why not? I got it on easy mode. I can afford to take an aesthetic gamble, so here we are.
Look, there's a door just across this gap.
There is.
Tyr could be right there.
Who knows? We need to get that thing up there. And it looks like...
Get off him! Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
There we go.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on.
I go in here because I can see a blue thing.
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail.
Let's read the rune. The Vault. Vault Vista. Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got to be a thrilling story. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things exactly what they are. Also, have you noticed that I weirdly read poetry easier than I'm reading just text? So bizarre.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Alright then, let's give it a go. His armor's very shiny. I like that. And yeah, Odin's no doubt out there being a horrible dick to everybody.
Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Well, can but give it a go. There's a bucket up there as well. Whee! Boom. There'll be something to collect when we get over there. What I did enjoy about the boat ride down is you got a view of everything. Like you start right at the bottom, and you're essentially going to go and work your way back up to the top. I just think that's just great game design. Just weirdly love it.
Learn anything?
We're about to find out. Cooperation. Cooperation. We built this realm with our dwarven hands, reinforced it with dwarven muscle, innovated with our dwarven minds, but we no longer have to do it alone. Our strength and ingenuity has finally found an equal in the Aesir of Asgard. Now, dwarven smiths will work hand in hand with Aesir soldiers and engineers. Now, Aesir backs will share the burden with their dwarven brethren, lightening the load for us all. It was dwarves who made Svartalfheim what it is, but together with the Aesir we can make it into something even better. So very pretty, isn't it? I've gotten more diligent with my editing
Glad we explored.
this time round, and I am going to try and get a good screenshot, but also edit it out. I did try and edit it out of some of the others, and then others not so much because I was lazy. And I should have been better, but... I can keep going.
How many doors are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Amir, that is discouraging.
Got a fair point there.
Did you see that over there?
Anyway. No, I didn't see it. What do you mean?
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane.
Yep.
Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
I know how we're getting across. The game will try and explain to me, but I've already figured it out. I'm ahead of it. Chain come down. Do, 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 do. Oh.
There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Huh. Thought this was a side excursion. Turned out to be quite useful. Huh. I was just exploring. Let's go back up here, because I've just blown that up.
Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
There's another door! Let's beat these guys and check theirs!
The door now, shall we?
I think I did this last time I played. I think I went towards the door and not towards the other one. With the lift. Let me go have a look.
We will look elsewhere first.
Yeah, I found 2 doors. We go down here first.
Outstanding! That overflowing water is burning the crane. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
Nice! That'll keep the water flowing over the sides.
And now I can't do that with a lift. There we go. That'll do it.
That's it! Come on, let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far.
Right, get me doodah back.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
I enjoy how the boy ended up going back on down on the lift.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Bit fucking dramatic. That is
They
gross.
certainly weren't Tyr. Best look around.
There's a figure sticking out the wall here. Guessing that's not Tyr.
This This dwarf didn't make it out. Is that a relic? Huh.
Oh, okay. It's going to tutorialize me down to relic. Still getting new stuff even after several hours into the game. Talisman of Maine. That's bonus melee damage for a short duration. Alright, cool. And now we have to test it.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
My immediate response was to apologise. I feel a breeze. Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
He's quite stubborn. Is that the door that we've already got access to? Wow. Let's rock and or
Up
sausage
there.
roll.
The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. That worked.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
Yeah, it is. That's a different door. Okay, so we didn't go through the other one. Let's go through the back through the other one. Na 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 na. For some reason, Dragon Force has come into my head. For no particular reason. And I mean that, because there's no dragons in here, I don't think. I mean, it's a mine, for fuck's
I
sake.
don't think we can go this way.
Although, Smaug was in a mountain, which is maybe a mine once? I don't know. What have
A
we got?
statue. Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Ulfjolf the thief.
You, I know what you are. You leaky hole. Atlof statue. I recall Atlof the thief's antics. He understood one of the most important rules of resistance. You don't always need to win major battles. You need to inconvenience your invaders. Before Svartalheim voluntarily bent the knee to Asgard, Odin sent the detachment of Einhjar as a gentle show of force. There wasn't a day that went by where I didn't hear about missing bags of grain or pilfered armor, or in this case, treasured valuables stolen away before they could be returned to Asgard. Unlike most thieves I've known, he stole not for the thrill, nor for the payoff, but simply to irritate the Einhjar. And it worked, until they laid a trap for him, caught him, and hanged him with a length of rope he'd been attempting to steal. Ooh, that's grim. Anyway, coffee break. Don't worry, the coffee will turn to wine later. I am sure of it. Well, it won't turn to wine. I will have wine instead. Yeah, I've just finished getting caught up with what we do in the shadows, and I just keep doing the Matt Smith thing. It's not Matt Smith, I keep doing that. He's not Matt Smith, he's Matt Berry. Matt Berry! And it's not even a good impression. Totally different voice. Righto. And then he goes all bloody English sometimes. Oh. Anyway. So there's definitely a door down there. There's definitely something over here. What's this? Oh, this is going to be a shortcut. I have no doubt. Which
What
way?
happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Ah. Oh, yeah. If only I'd looked over the edge. There we go.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, now it's going to be a one-way trip. I'm going to look over here.
I think I can hear something in there.
It's a rumbling of something.
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the World Mill, built by Durin the Generous.
Durin. Durin the Generous built the World Mill over the course of decades. He foresaw a future in which Svartalheim was as lush and verdant as the most overgrown fields in Vanaheim, and the World Mill was the first step toward that future. He'd sell fertile, high-quality soil to the other dwarves and pour all the proceeds into keeping the World Mill running. When Odin heard of this miraculous machine and the independence it might one day grant Svartalheim, he offered Durin gold beyond measure to destroy it. Durin refused. Odin wanted to bring the whole structure down, of course, but I convinced him to steady his hand. Instead, Asgard simply made their own world mill. We sold our own soil to the dwarves at prices Durin couldn't possibly match. He couldn't afford the upkeep on the miraculous machine, and so it fell into disrepair. Once Durin's world mill broke, Odin destroyed Asgard's as well. Durin took his own life shortly thereafter, and that is the story of how Svartalheim almost gained independence. A lot of these end with deaths, suicides, or at the very least, at the hands of destruction for the Aesir. Yeah, all in trying to do that. It's really kind of sad. I'm gonna put a hoodie on in a minute. It's getting chilly. I think those ones about the things we collect, I think they're written by, or at least narrated by, oh no, it's back where I came, by Mimir, whereas the other entries are Odin. There's a lot of enemies.
Another Draugr hold, brother.
That Draugr.
Aye. We fought it at the other Draugr hold, didn't we? Odd.
Same Draugr. Spear to the wall. That's grim, and that person is tiny.
That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned. It is unlikely.
Tyr's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
He seems annoyed, but it's just a respect thing, really. Right. Let's keep plodding. I think I can hear one of those bloody... I was going to say owls, but they're bloody ravens. I was also going to say crows, but also not right.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Sorry, I'm
One
just
across.
following my instinct.
Look for another way.
Ah, so this is,
I think I see a crank over here.
you're a crank.
Atreus, Another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? Proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
Get off! Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough. That's gotta be it.
Okay. Ah, okay, so it holds it in place. Ah, right. So I can do this.
We're almost there. Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again.
There is. It's very much. I thought it was to destroy that. Oh yeah. There we go.
Hey, we did it. I'll meet you at the door.
I'll do it. Look at that shadow. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Shadow. Right.
This could be it.
Could be. There you are, you budgie git. Yeah, there's a path down there as well. I love the level design in this. Just absolutely adore it. And I think that might be the way out or a shortcut through. It can be a shortcut. Let's go and open the shortcut. Although I feel like I might be back.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
I'm guessing so. It's only in case this one.
I'll tell the ground to be still. This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
I didn't know if it would be the way out, but I thought it'd be a good shortcut to open. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba 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 da da da.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open. Eyes up.
Ooh, eyes up.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
I know. We're gonna have to go boop somebody. You know that I could boop somebody. Someone like me.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
I see what we must do.
Well, yep. This felt like somebody was going to fight me out here. Still think they might. There it goes. Look at these pale freaks. Bifrost attacks. Ein and Ya can inflict Bifrost on the health bar. Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up hits can detonate it for extra damage.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Right then. If you insist.
trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try. Dear. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Wait!
Right side!
Atreus!
This way! Cut him off!
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I? That's the last of them. Let's find your son.
I'll go through there. Alright.
Dude, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get you
away
out.
from me, please.
Take you somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the Giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
Also, we have some things from the Codex to read. Beastry and whatnot. Law. Friends. The Lindback got added. I didn't read that, did I? Or Derlin. Oh, the Lindback. It appears that Mimir has enacted many cruelties in Svartalheim, none more reprehensible than chaining this creature and harvesting its fat for oil. To perform an act so heartless and to put it out of one's mind, to never speak of it, reminds me of a boat captain I wronged long ago. He too was robbed of his freedom and suffered because of who I was and the choices I made. That is a very deep cut back to his original appearance. Perhaps there is a measure of monster in all of us. A minor official in the dwarven city, Needleveer, at one time an ally of Faye's in an effort to resist Odin. Now he numbs his failures in drink. Yet it appears he has aided us with a map to Tyr's location. Also, his sea creature, Dinir, gave Atreus an unusual stone. Foes. Do. Da. Oh. That's gonna be the beastry, of course. So you got the Einhar Brute. Hardly a more fitting title than a brute, although perhaps applicable to more than one rank of Odin's soldiers. If memory serves, this title was granted if a newly incarnate Einhar completed some feat or other. Last I heard, it was accomplished by wearing the jaws of 10 enemies that had been ripped from their owners' heads with their bare hands. Asgard's finest, a warrior of Midgard wants nothing more than to fall in battle. It would ensure passage to Valhalla, a promised land where the honourable and wretched alike are sent. There Odin selected the best and gave them another chance to die for him, thus creating the Einhar. Einhar? It's diabolically genius, if one would like to view it that way. Instill enough devotion within a bloodthirsty group of undead killers, and you guarantee a near-endless supply of fodder for your war. Any bifrost they get on you will detonate next time you're hit, unless you stay undamaged until it dissipates, which would be my humble recommendation. We've done Odin's Ravens. The Dreki, we didn't do the Dreki, that was the big snaky dragony thing, Crocodilius. I must confess responsibility for the Dreki that roams Svartalheim. Odin ordered me to disrupt Svartalheim's natural ecosystem in an effort to push the dwarves towards industrialization. I knew these apex predators, a variant of dragon native to Vanaheim, would wreak havoc on the dwarvish ecosystem. What I did not know is just how effective they would be. The complete extinction of several native species, an imbalance that will take lifetimes to undo. Consider this a written confession, and a pledge to do everything in my limited power to set things right. Nightmares, ugh, what awful pests. Entry complete. Don't know if I read. I think I read the Wretch ones. Wretch ones. Just how I jump at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give off rivals a troll's. Yep, a troll's bunch. We've been through that one. I remember the bunch thing. Yeah, I think that about does it. And Tyr's not been added yet, but I'll read about Tyr once he's added. That'd be cool though. He's giant for a reason.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
Nope. Okay. Off we pop out the top.
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
The man must
You
have.
said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that.
Watch out! No. Okay, got you.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to. Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the Tyr you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The Giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the Giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
The Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all... dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were a very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
Oh. So we're not going in at the same time. And thank you again, PlayStation, for reminding me Fallout 4 was installing. This is a game I've never properly committed to, so I thought I'd better play it. So yeah, it's there. And on that note, I was going to do it before we got on the little tugboat thing, but should do it here in this sort of reprieve, and then the episode, because it's been nearly an hour's worth of recording. Obviously, I'll let it down a little bit, but
Father, you coming?
no, shut up. I'm wrapping up. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, and hopefully we'll have some shenanigans. Who knows? Anyway, I'll speak to you soon, and I will see you in the next episode. Ta-ra.